Hey, what's up, everybody? Today's February 14th, Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to all you couples out there and all you single people. You lonely? Go get some, man. There's a lot of people in this world. Go meet somebody. Um, what have I been up to? I was totally sick last week, man. I was so sick. It was like the worst sickness I ever had in my life. Every day was like a new type of sickness. One day I lost my voice. One day I was like throwing up. One day I was just hella dizzy, and it was like cycling through like all the type of sicknesses you can have. It was sucked, but I'm feeling better now. It feels good to not be sick and not be tired all the time. Yeah. For Valentine's Day, Sean and I celebrated over the weekend. We went to Umami SF, Japanese restaurant in San Francisco. Really cool. It was happy hour too. They had half price all bottles of wine. So me and Shauna went halvesies on a bottle of wine. She drank more than me because I was driving, but we both got pretty wasted. It was fun, and the food there is really good. If you get a chance to check it out, I recommend you do it. Then afterwards, we went to this small magic show in the Tenderloin called Obscura by Christian Kagul. It's a small theater, like only 40 seats, and there was 9 people there. It was really, really small crowd, but it was really cool because it was really personal, intimate, and I got to be called up on stage to volunteer in a magic trick, which is cool. Um, yeah, and it was so cool. Weird. Parking in San Francisco usually sucks, but for this day, like when we pulled up to the restaurant, I was like, all right, I'm just gonna go drop you off, and then I'll go look for parking. When they dropped her off, and there's somebody just left, so I got a parking spot like right in front of the restaurant. And then when we went to the theater, there was a parking spot like literally a corner from the theater, which is crazy because I never find parking in San Francisco, but got really lucky, which is cool. About 2 weeks ago, I went to my first Sharks game, which is cool. I went with Eric, Will, Deanna, and Shauna. And the first 2 quarters sucked because we were down 3-0 in this game. I was like, this game sucks, man. We should go. But then in the last second of the second quarter, they scored 1 goal to give us life. And then in the last quarter, we scored 4 more goals. And we ended up winning 5-3. So it was like a crazy good game. Had a lot of fun. Yeah, let's go Sharks. I guess I could call myself new a Sharks fan. I've always been a Sharks fan. I haven't really been following them, but I guess I'm following with them now a little bit more than I used to. What else? I hope everyone had a good Super Bowl. Packers won, which I'm happy about because I hate Pittsburgh. They have too many Super Bowls. You can't have more Super Bowls than Niners, fan. You can't do that. But yeah, I was a little disappointed in the commercials this year. There wasn't that many great commercials. I did like the one with the guy with the laptop where he replied all to everything. He thought he replied all to everything and was going out and destroying all the laptops. I think that was a good commercial. And there's also the one with the 2 guys talking about a car. And it's like, oh yeah, she's making a redhead, a brunette, and she's jumping off a car. And then there's a chase scene in helicopters. And then she's a teacher, and the kids are like, hey, Miss Johnson. I thought that one was pretty funny. Let's see. Oh, I went to FanFest. Giants Fan Fest. Man, there's so many fucking people there, dude. I remember I went to the Fan Fest in '04, I think, a year after they lost the playoffs and Jeff Kent was leaving. It was really empty, man, compared to this. Well, of course, they won the World Series, which is crazy. My sister got in line at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and we showed up like 11:10 when the gates were opening, and we just snuck in past security. And so we got in, and we didn't have to wait in line or anything. And I'd be pretty pissed off if I was waiting in line because you wait in line for nothing, and then people would just got in front of you. But oh well. Me and Shauna went on this Comcast thing where you got to pretend to be an announcer, which was pretty cool. I'll have the video up soon for that one when they send it to me. Yeah, what else is there? Oh yeah, Alson let me borrow his Connect and his game, so I've been playing Dance Central. I'll be up on that thing all the time, man. I'm trying to get 5 stars in every song, but I can't get 5 stars on Teach Me How to Jerk. That song's tough, man. I can't jerk. Guess I'm not a jerk, so I guess I'll just gotta keep at it and get that 5 stars. And besides that, school's back in session. I'm gonna be graduating this semester. I gotta take one more class in the summer, but I'll be able to walk on stage at the end of spring here. Just gotta fill in all my paperwork. So much paperwork. Gotta get people signing and everything. So get that done and get school over with. And volunteering at the YMCA. We got a lot of progress with our boys here for our basketball team. When we first started this basketball stuff, like the kids were really undisciplined. They don't want to listen, and I mean they're still a little rowdy, but they're getting there, man. It's just like every time I see them, I just can't think of Coach Carter and like seeing these undisciplined kids becoming like a team. Like we have our first away game on Tuesday. We're playing the Bayview YMCA, which is in Hunters Point. So I'm a little scared to go there because my kids have tempers, and we're gonna be Hunters Point, and you know it's not exactly the greatest place to go, but it's kind of funny, the Tenderloin versus Hunters Point. So it's kind of like the two worst neighborhoods in San Francisco are playing each other. So it should be interesting. And yeah. Anyways, let's see. That's about it. Hope everyone's having a good day. Take it easy. Peace.